Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I know this is a little unusual intro, but just keep in mind that this was also a live stream. So if you hear me talking to the chat occasionally, it's going to happen. But I try to maintain most of my content in the stream oriented towards video. So I hope you enjoy this episode as we get into the first epic arc. So this will be fun. We are heading to the Sisters of Eve. So thanks for coming. Okay, let's see here. The next thing to do is decide what we're going to do. And so I read somewhere on Reddit or one of those things that talks about Eve that the next thing you should always do is the epic arc. So this is kind of where we're going. There's only one epic arc available, and that's the Sisters of Eve, which they said is really the one that everyone should do next to introduce you more into the game. So that's what we're going to shoot for. So I set the destination for that. Holy cow. That is a lot of talk time. We're going to be talking for a while. So this is where there will be a time warp on the video. So whoa, that is really red and white. But you know what? What the heck? Let's make it happen. So I don't have that many weapons. But this is my destroyer. You know what? I probably should, because I've got a lot of Merlins. And we're fixing to venture out into the unknown. I do believe I'm probably gonna change ships, even though I love using this ship. Any destroyer really, but I love the configuration of this ship. It's just really neat looking. I mean, it looks like a destroyer to me. You know, it looks like a something that's gonna, like, you know, rip holes in bad guys and things. But I am going to take everything out of it and switch over to the Merlin, because I've got like 3 Merlins before we venture out, even though that's, you know, I just changed the color, but I like this color anyway better. The black and red is kind of my favorite color scheme, if you hadn't noticed by the logos. Okay, so let's set this up. Well, I didn't do anything. I could have set up all this stuff before we went live. And I was busy setting up the back end of it, the backstage parts. Or at least I think I was. Where did I get all these data sheets and reports? Alright, so 75mm carbide, like that. 75mm Gatling, and light electron. Is this the same one? I think it is. If I remember right, I got 2 of them. Yep, okay. Now, I could use the civilian launcher. The launchers are great, but the problem is it's a civilian launcher, and I don't want to have to buy anything just yet. Because, one, using the ammo that I have is good. probably ought to buy it more because it's not very much. Afterburner, overdrive injector, those are good. It makes me go faster. I don't have a place for the civilian salvager, but I am going to use a shield. Oh, let me use this one. Shield booster, kinetic or explosive. Let's go with explosive. That's probably going to get my CP. No, not too bad. I could use the kinetic. And then I don't want to use anything that, you know, I just can't replace really easily, or that I don't know how to use really. You know, I really want to tracking link. That I need to train that probably. Armor repair. Do I like mining? Use the milk. I don't think there's even a way to do that. I mine, yeah. I mean, but what I like about mining is you can set the miner up and walk away and do other things. You know, open other windows, do my work at work. Don't tell my boss. You know, things like that. So, you know, it is. I do like mining. It's good for making money. That's for sure. Anyway, fire. Okay, well, let's go with this. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to, because I can be talking while we're going to this, you know, far distant star system over here. All right, we're here. Epic Agent Arc Security. I asked for help and they send me a capsuleer. You are a capsuleer, aren't you? An immortal pilot who subverts the rules of life and who shapes the fates of the empires. You'll have to excuse the skepticism. I work with a humanitarian organization, the Sisters of Eve. I've seen your kind hasten the deaths of millions every day. You expect me to believe you're not different. To prove yourself, your actions will have to do the talking. We've just received a distress call from a ship called the Damsel, and you're the closest aid available right now. Get out there and save some lives. Prove to me you're not just another murderous liar with a god complex. With all the power at your disposal, you certainly could be a force for good, and one thing is for certain, good is in dire need of allies these days. Okay. Answer a distress call, I guess. That would be something that they could do in game without all the agents. They could like have random missions that would throw up like an agent in your window somewhere. It could give you like a new window or something, and you just now we got to warp another 2 star systems. But yeah, that would be cool if you could just be flying through a certain sector or a certain what am I trying to say? Sector, well, even a different. They could separate by sectors, but even a different system, and you have a distress call come out, and that would be cool. Then you just click on it, answer the distress call, set it for your destination, go, and you get there. You're fighting pirates. It could be random PvP. I mean PvE. That could be a trap for PvE. I mean PvP.
Approaching Stargate.
Be neat if they threw something like that in there. I don't know if maybe there is. Is this okay? It's not in my general view, is it? That's now far. There's the damsel. Okay. Well, is it on my screen here? I don't even see it on the readout. That's a warp 2 anyway. That shouldn't be on there. I don't know. We're going to it. I don't know why it didn't show up. It seems Concord was faster to respond, but your backup was definitely appreciated. There were a handful of survivors picked up. They've been taken to various care facilities in the area. Whatever vacancies could be found. Okay. Quest a mission. We got some interesting information out of your trip. It seems no one fired on the damsel. Something must have happened inside the ship. We'd like you to track those survivors down, see if you can get any information about the ship's path, pilot, or cargo. We need to know what caused the disaster. Concord is the first logical step. I've gotten in touch with Concord agent Tevis Jack, who may have information for you. His location will be an upload to your Neocom. He's currently acting as an Aura agent. Go see if you can find a piece of this puzzle. Okay, sure. And now we're warping again. Like I said, that's why I said it looked like it was going to end up being a kind of a gopher mission. Okay, we're here. There's a guy here. Okay, there he is. Alright, what's he say? Yeah, I picked up the crew that outlived that explosion. Pretty massive, whatever it was. I'll see if I can track down the facilities they were sent to. If you can do me a favor. Oh, okay. Tit for tat, I guess. A bunch of pirates have been scavenging the explosion site. Go and take care of them for me. It shouldn't be too much trouble for a capsuleer, and you might even find some extra information. Hell, you can probably get it done in the time it takes for me to look up the rest of the data. Damn legacy systems. Okay. So in other words, the system we use for data retrieval is old as the game probably is now. Sadly, we just left this wreckage. So I mean, it doesn't really fit together very good. I don't think, because I literally just left there, and now you're telling me that pirates are looking at it. I don't buy it. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, they'll be there when I get back, but it's just, it's like, why weren't they there when I got there? You know, it was like 30 seconds ago. So anyway, all right.
Approaching Stargate.
I feel like there should have been, like they originally had the idea that there was going to be another mission in between there or something that would have made there to be a kind of a time lapse. I don't know.
Autopilot jumping.
That's just kind of what I'm thinking.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
All right, let's go to the
warp drive active.
Where the ship is. That was a lot of warping for just taking missions. Hopefully, eventually, we're going to be looking at having more than... Okay, now we got some fighting. That makes it much more intriguing. Alright, let's see. Alright. A Corpy follower. Alright. Let's take down his buddy. Wish I had my salvager now, because that would... Oh, there's more. Alright. I do wish I had my salvager. Now that I... But that's part of flying the frigates, is you just don't have that many slots to put stuff, which is why I like the destroyers. But I will say that salvaging wouldn't be a good way to, after having a warp for like, how long did we warp? I mean, we were just in warp for seemed like forever before we actually got to fight. But that's most space games. I mean, there's very few space games that you, unless it's just a story-driven adventure game. But open world space games, you're going to do a lot of traveling in it, no matter what it is. We do it in Star Citizen. We do it in No Man's Sky. I mean, my sensor picking up that you now have a strange bit of tech in your cargo. Bring it to me. I don't know how I got it there. Just warped into my freaking cargo hold. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much space, open world space games. Because there's so many things in between. Capacitor's almost dead because I turned my shield booster on and forgot to turn it off. Um, if you're flying through space, there's a lot of distance between stars. Even in No Man's Sky, where although you never actually could reach the star if you wanted to, star system to star system takes about 2 seconds.
Approaching Stargate.
You still have to fly from planet to planet, and that's kind of the same way with this one. This game, it just takes a long time to get places. If you don't like that aspect, you have to play things that don't require you to do actual space flight.
Waypoint reached.
And I'm thinking of things like the Outer Worlds. I'm sure I'm almost positive Starfield is going to be similar to that, but I don't know because if you play Skyrim, you know half your game time is traveling until you get all over the place and you start actually being able to fast travel. So, yeah, it may be the same way. I don't know. All right, let's see what he says. You're done. Good timing. That's all. Okay, well, let's request a mission. Okay, I found your first guy, but it looks like he's already shipped out again. What a what a fighter, huh? He's down in the crew manifest as Red, and his convoy has him listed under the same handle, so there you go. I'm giving you coordinates to intercept the convoy now. You should be able to catch them before they get too far. Go quick, though. I'm worried that if they don't have enough security to deal with the number of pirates, where they're headed, they might need your help. Okay. Let's go quickly, I guess. And now we're warping again.
Warp drive
This,
active.
like I said, this is the game of warping. But the good thing about this one is it doesn't seem like we're going out of the system with this mission. So that's good. So we'll just keep doing the. Oh, there's some pirates. All right. Looks like they've already destroyed whatever ship it was that he was on. All right. Where is the ship that I don't have targeted? There it is. All right. Get closer. Let's turn on the afterburner and try to get closer. I'm just okay. There we go. Am I just shooting at nothing? Because I know I'm a little distance away, but I didn't think I was that far. I'm gonna circle my next target instead. There we go. All right. You guys playing other games while you're watching? Am I in the background, or are you? Because I know MTG was playing and streaming some Fortnite, so it makes me wonder what the rest of you guys are doing. Oh, okay. Well, we're down to one viewer. That's finally still alive. Yeah, I didn't expect to maintain viewers the whole stream or anything, especially with this being uh, as warp centric and well, it's kind of boring. Um, Sometimes this game it can be, but I was hoping I'd get some in and out. So that's what I'm looking for is the few people coming in and going out, checking out the game a little bit. We'll see. Oh. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Let me hit approach. I had to come to a full stop because I was going into that asteroid. Oh, it's a destroyed planet, I guess. Or moon. Go towards him. Oh, it's the approaches. No, I don't have it set that high. Why is it? Why was he going? Why are you going away from him? All right, you know what? Uh, is he trying to keep distance? Are you trying to keep distance? He's at 7,000 meters. What is wrong with my autopilot? There it goes. All right. I don't understand why it's doing that. All right, let's loot this. There was another. I thought I saw another pirate, but I don't know where he went. All right, that is not. Oh, I did get red. Okay. Wait a minute.
Warp drive active.
Red is dead. Dead red. All right. Well, I got a corpse. Now I'm officially acting coroner. Um, it's okay. I transported dead bodies before. All right, dude. Let's see what you can tell me.
The capacitor is empty.
Well, it'll recharge. Dead, is he? Figures. I'll keep the investigation open, but unless something changes, there's little Concord can do. Yeah. Just got a message from Sister boy, her name. Alatura. I sent her that weird data core you found at the site. She says they weren't able to decipher it. Pity. Still, she's very interested in consulting with you. So go do what she wishes. The sisters are good people. All right. It's funny to me in this game how everybody gives you orders. You know, I realize that you're
Autopilot engaged.
there to help. But this guy, you know, he's a Concord, so I guess I can kind of see that they're kind of like the police of Eve.
Warp drive active.
So I guess I can kind of see how if you're working with the police as an enforcer, you know, he feels like he can give you orders. But like this humanitarian sister, Alatura, you know, she gives you orders too. Just like go do this, you know, and you know, I don't know. People in real life don't really do that, but
Approaching Stargate.
it is a game. Who knows? Hit the afterburner so we can get the jump going. I've got to jump 2 more systems.
Autopilot jumping.
We're coming up on our 2nd hour, and we've only done like 3 missions. Seems like. Makes me sad. But
Warping
we
to
are.
Stargate. Warp drive active.
We're gonna find out what the sister wants us to do next. I'm sure we're still tracking down personnel from this manifest. All right, we are here. And let's see what Sister Alitura says. We have another crew member located. The ship's janitor. Oh, great. I bet he knows a lot. Uh, Nebin. What? Who comes up with these names? Nebin Centurion is stationed at a small outpost. We hope he'll have a lead on where some of the other personnel are recuperating. In light of what just happened to Red, I'd like you to bring him back here once you found him. For his own safety, you understand? Sounds like you want me to kidnap somebody. All right. I don't know if I just got. I was on a ship that exploded for no apparent reason, but yet now pirates are killing everybody. And they
Warp drive
didn't.
active.
And they didn't fire on the ship that exploded. So this is a mystery. I do like the intrigue of that, but this whole, abducting people who were passengers on the ship, that's kind of funny. All right. Some kind of data site. It's a bunker. Is there anybody here? Oh, there's some pirates here. All right, well, let's take them out. Can't have pirates just roaming around. You shooting at me? You're not that close. Let's see. Those two guns are not too far away. Alright, now we got a little range on you. Let's orbit so we can take you out. Yep. We'll take out these pirates and see if we can find Nebum Centurion janitor.